Good evening. Today is Thursday, June the 4th. If you are joining me for the first time, welcome. If you have been watching for the last couple of days, welcome back and thanks for joining me on my little vlog journey. If you heard the thunder out there, it's we have a pretty bad storm. We've had warnings, watches all day, and finally around 7:30 ish, yeah, the thunderstorm just kind of raged in. So you might hear some noise in the background. Anyway, on a happy note, I got a package from Volenvine. I was able to pick up 4 skeins this time. So on her Volca base, I was able to get 2 skeins of succulent. I got on Nouveau. I love this, of course. I got Dead Calm. So this is on the Nouveau base, Dead Calm. And then also on Nouveau, what she wrote on here is not what I remember, and actually I can't read it. So it's like this. It's like that. It's a rose color. She used it. She's used it in a couple of her projects. But anyway, they're gorgeous as usual. So I recorded yesterday, and my audio was kaput. So when I went to do my editing, I could see me talking and no sound. So I was like a great talking head for 6 minutes or however long. So I just uploaded some clips of the walk that Shiloh and I took in the park that's near my house. So I hope you enjoyed that a little bit. But I've been talking a lot about how I'm coping and how I stay calm. And what you kind of see behind me is one of those ways that I do that. So I have this ritual that I do when I feel stressed out. Or to prevent stress, I guess, to kind of prevent anxiety and just to create a calming environment. I like to have fresh flowers. I've actually had these carnations for 3 weeks now. And so I like to have fresh flowers in my house near me. And then I like to have a candle going. Not anything too fruity or strong, but the one that I have right beside me now is it's called Beach. Okay, it's called Beach Bonfire, and it's like it's very soothing. It does smell like a little bit of a beach bonfire, but not in the you've stood too close to the fire and inhaling smoke kind of way, but in that just soft, there's a fire somewhere out there, and here we are in the fresh sand. It's kind of like that smell. Anyways, it's really good. It's from the Chesapeake Bay Candle Company. I bought a bunch trying to find a scent that I liked because the one that I really liked is no longer produced. Of course, that would happen, right? Well, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about what I was going to share yesterday, which is I joined Stephen West's annual Yarn Along. Not every year. This is the second time I've done it. And so he comes out with a Yarn Along every year. He partners with local dyers, generally they're European dyers, and then he'll create an inspirational photo or colorway, and then they'll dye something based on that. He will then either pair it up. I'm not really sure how he does it, but there's a pattern that he creates that goes with these yarns. And we are in our second month. The first month we got one solid skein of yarn from Undercover Otter. And all right, so this year he came out with two options: a cool colorway inspiration and a warm colorway inspiration. So I picked the cool colorway, and this is the Undercover Otter in Endless Forest, and it really is this gorgeous green color. The pattern that was released to complement this yarn is called Thunderbolts and Lightning. So that came out in May. Well, because of the coronavirus and they're shipping from Amsterdam, Stephen and Penelope, sent out all the yarns early, and then the pattern got released a couple weeks later. Well, the same thing happened in June. So in June, I love this. It's a fade. This is from Frau Valborg, and I'm probably not saying it right, but I will put the information at the bottom of the screen so you can see. But it's a fade. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So this is Willowow. I'm probably saying the name wrong. Don't quote me. Bisa and Bora, and it's this lovely gray teal fade. So June the 8th is when the pattern comes out, and I'm really excited to see what this pattern is. I was kind of a little on the Thunderbolts and Lightning, but mostly because I don't usually wear green. But when I got the first shipment in, I also got a gift from my good friend, and she sent me a little present from Gamer Crafting Yarns. And you're not gonna, I didn't believe this. I open up the Stephen West, and then I get this package a couple days later, and look at that. It's called Forest Witch. So, boom. Yeah. I have 2 skeins of both of these, and they need to be something together. They're happy. That's going to happen. So I have no idea what that will be, but I mean, wouldn't like a brioche anything look great? Or I don't know, some kind of a color work, like a 2-color color work, something motif. Yeah, so I'm really excited about both of those actually, and I'm ready for the next pattern to come out. I'm ready to see that. Of course I am, because why finish projects that we've already started when we can start new projects? Isn't that why we get into knitting and crafting? So we can, see all the pretty things and have them in our lives. I have been rambling for quite some time now. I hope everyone's doing great and having a good week. It's almost over. What are you gonna do for the weekend? The same thing I do every weekend. Stay inside. I know people are getting out and around. You probably saw my video yesterday. There were tons of people out enjoying the weather, walking, getting out of their houses, exercising. Yeah, refreshing. It's really nice, and we're in summer, so it's good. Anyway, stay safe, be happy, be crafty, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.